Marvelous night. What is an aura? Every substance on planet has a certain field of energy around it, and what you see as a substance on planet is actually energy. It's a scientific fact that the whole existence is energy. One part of the energy has manifested itself into a certain level of reverberation, which makes it a physical form. Another part of this energy does not manifest itself into a physical form, but it still has a form. So, that form, which is not yet physical or refuses to become physical, but still manifests a form, that's an aura, or that's being called an aura. Aura are of many kinds. One can carry from a pitch black aura to pure white aura. Between these two, there are million shades. Essentially, physically and mentally, emotionally, energy status of who you are right now in a certain way is represented your aura, or it's visible, the aura. Too many fancy things have been told about it particularly by the new age community today. A lot of it's friction, but there is some substance to it. I don't think we should concern about such thing. Don't try to see people's aura. Aura is a periphery of the person. I would like you to look a little more at the core of the being rather than looking at the surface. The surface is for the doctor because they want to fix some physical part that may be going wrong with somebody. Surface should not be the interest of spiritual seeker. This more surface than the skin. What you call an aura is even more superficial than the skin because it's even further out. So it's have, or rather may have a certain, if one hasn't necessarily insight, may have certain, give you a certain access to to the natural of the person, but you're only looking at the psychological, emotional, physical structure of that human being. It is the best people on a spiritual path ignore the aura, yours and everybody's, and focus on the core. If you're focusing on a core, you will have the wonderful aura. And if you focus on the surface, you're gonna have a miserable aura. So don't keep looking at the people's aura and your own. It's time to look at the core of this one and that one. If you look at the core of this one, then naturally you will see the core of everything, because in core this and that don't exist. In core only this exists. On the surface of this and that exists. So, people said beauty is skin deep. Yes, certain type of beauty is skin deep. You wouldn't like somebody with their skin fill up. If you saw someone's skin peeled off, you would think they're beautiful, even they're the same people. that way, but aura is not skin deep, so it's not worth spending time on it. If you become conscious on the core, the surface may be just visible to you, but you trying to see and read people's aura is a stupid thing to do. You'll waste your life trying to do such thing. If you're conscious, your perception is enhanced. You may see things. It's good to see things which are there. If you start seeing things which are not there, that you know you are focusing on more important things spiritually. So please keep this on focusing on the core and not on the surface.